Well, guys, what is up? What's going on out there today? Brent Abel here, webtennis.com, with a follow-up video to today's episode of What's the Right Shot. And what we looked at here, if you haven't seen that video, you need to go look at it, because there's a lot of detail in there about poaching, when to poach, and it's a dose of reality in terms of there's no lockdown. Here's the formula for when to poach. It works every single time. So if you haven't seen that video, I encourage you to do it. But let's talk about the physical part of being a really good poacher. And the physical part is, and I see this too often, is most players, when they leave from their position right here, is they start, especially when the ball's cross court, is they start reaching for the ball with their hands, as opposed to what we're seeing here, to seeing Keith, the great Keith Porter from Canada, my partner at this point, how he reaches for the ball initially with his feet. He moves the feet over so that when it's time to play the backhand volley, he's got the racket exactly where he wants it, prepped. And too often, and I used to do this, I got some training back in the day to break this habit, but my first thing was, and I see this too often, is to reach initially with the hands out towards, in this case, out towards the left, and the feet just kind of lag behind. And then when you get there, that's why there's no power on the volley, because you never get into this position right here, racket on the shoulder, on the back shoulder, as you're moving the feet, and now you've set up that backhand volley perfect. So this is trainable, very, very trainable. And the way these guys from Australia helped me back in the day when I learned this was they put a little strap around my arms, my upper arms, so that I could not reach. And we just did some drills where they would pitch me some easy balls for left to right, and I had to move the feet to get over there, and I could not reach with the hands. And once I got that feeling of, oh, I see, I want to arrive with the racket ready here, on balance, with good posture, now you can execute the backhand volley. If you leave with those hands hands first, that doesn't happen. You're off balance, your racket's never prepped, and all you can do is just kind of bunt the ball back. And man, you want to be able to sting this volley. You want to make sure that it is not coming back. And there you have it. So look, guys, I've got a drill for you that I want to get to you. It's right down below. There's a link that will take you to it that will help you move in such a way that you are on balance, great posture, and that your eyes are moving, your head's kind of floating on top of your shoulders as you're moving your feet, so that visually you can really make great visual contact with a moving tennis ball as you are also on the move as well. That's a big deal. Right down below, there's a link in the description area that will take you to that free video. That's a drill I do a couple times a week, and I encourage you to do the same. Guys, that's it from me today. Look, any comments, any questions, any remarks, let me know down below. And as always, it's time. It is time for all of us to get out there, help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, see you again next time.